Hi everybody, we are SafeWaterHeater.com. In this video we're sharing with you what we think is Breville SK500XL Ikon Cordless 1.7-Liter. It is impossible to imagine a family dinner or a business meeting without green or black tea, coffee or cappuccino. To make hot drinks, a Breville SK500XL kettle is needed, and although conventional boilers heated in a gas stove are cheaper, many consumers choose an electric kettle. The main reason for this choice is the saving of time also. It looks excellent and perfectly complements the interior of the kitchen. Breville SK500XL is a perfect electric kettle and is a handy and essential thing, but not many people know how to choose an electric kettle and which appliance is better because a variety of models surprise consumers. Many buyers, when choosing a new appliance, pay attention first to color, shape and design, and only then are they interested in the characteristics of the device. The consumer is interested in how the Ikon Cordless 1.7-Liter kettle will look on the kitchen table, and not in the material from which the appliance is manufactured and how safe it is. The Breville SK500XL electric kettle does not require heating from the outside since its design contains an internal heating element. It is powered by electric current. And for the rest, everything is the same as a regular boiler: water tank, lid, canoe and handle. The support and the cable for connection to the network are still included in the package of the electric model. Of course, a single universal combination does not exist. Therefore, you must choose precisely those parameters that perfectly meet your needs. Consider the main selection criteria in more detail. Power is one of the critical parameters since the main task of the device is to bring the water to a boil in a short time. 2. Compact models up to 1 liter generally have a power of 1 kilowatt, and some models have a power of 3 kilowatts. In Breville SK500XL models with a free heating element, the liquid is in direct contact with the propeller, so the primary condition for the safety of such devices is a sufficient amount of water. The advantages of machines with an open heating element include electric boilers with a closed spiral or a disc heat water as well as its counterparts, but it is much easier to take care of them because the spiral does not come in direct contact with water. Beneficial parties. 3. A critical point is the fact that in a closed-type boiler you can heat any amount of water, even the smallest, in contrast to a device with an open coil, where the water must completely cover the heating element. As for the cable itself, it is short on all models, and this does not apply to savings, because we are talking about security. If the cable were extended, then it could easily be touched and pulled from the kettle along with boiling water. Even if you take the pot along with the base, the cord will never reach the floor, which means it will not step on it and will not trip over boiling water in your hands. For the same reason, it is recommended to place the device next to the socket, and not use extension and transport cables. In a separate publication on our website, we describe in detail how to install a plug in the kitchen on an apron. Filter against scale. A screen in the form of a small mesh that covers the opening of the beak of the container will prevent solids from escaping into the cup. Hot water at a specific temperature. Families with young children will appreciate this feature. Also available with solar water heater. 1. Plastic. The advantage of plastic models is the ease and variety of colors. Also, these devices are not very hot during operation and cool slowly. The disadvantages of plastic devices include the following: low-quality plastic in the heating process can release harmful chemicals that damage the taste of finished beverages, as well as negatively affect human health. Find out what to do if a new kettle smells like plastic. 2. Metal stainless steel electric kettle. Metal boilers, made of steel or aluminium, are distinguished by their durability and elegant and original design. Very often they are complemented by a soft color illumination of the housing or base, which gives these devices a unique charm and color. The disadvantages of metal devices include a high price, as well as the ability to burn your hands, whilst the device heats. The metal device also cools faster than all the others, and for the metal of the case to maintain its appearance for a longer time, it must be cleaned carefully and adequately with special tools. Breville SK500XL boiler is made up of metal material, which helps to keep the content in the same condition for a long interval of time. Also, this material has no side effect on health and entirely safe for use. 3. Glass. Glass vessels are chemically more reliable and look very attractive. However, this is not the best option for those who do not like to wash the dishes, since the training scale is visible in the glass teapot. Also, glass devices are quite heavy and fragile, and they heat up for much longer. The price for glass models is higher than for plastics, but it is very democratic. 1. Do not use the plastic kettle for too long. Buy a new device after 2 to 3 years of active use. Over time, everything wears out, and even good quality plastic begins to emit harmful substances. 5. If there are small children in the house, place the electric kettle away from the range so that small children do not burn.